Good day and welcome to another WizzWatch. This is your host Marlin Rolle. Today is Wednesday, July 2nd, 2008, and I have three charts that I would like to discuss with you today. The first one is the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Please have a look at the chart for me, and if you notice that the Dow has basically pulled back from its previous high that it made right here at around this 13,050 area, and since that pullback, the Dow broke through its downside support right here at about 11,731. And after that break of this support area, the Dow ended the day today closing at around 11,215.51, down 166.75 points or 1.46%. Also, if you have a look right here at the MAC divergence, continues to move down. We also have on balance volume, which continues to move on the downside as well. And this trend line right here needs to be broken to the upside in order for the Dow to move a lot higher. So as of right now, we continue to see the Dow take a lot of pressure on the downside. And also, please have a look right here. This is a 200-day moving average right here at 12,841.53. And also, we have the 50-day moving average set right here at about 12,437.55. And what I'm looking for is basically a move to the upside, breaking through this downside support area right here at about 11,731.60. But to the upside, we need to move to the upside in order for the Dow to move higher. And the next chart that I would like to discuss with you is the NASDAQ. Please have a look at this chart on the NASDAQ Composite Index for me. And if you notice closely, that the NASDAQ basically pulled back from its previous high that it made right here at about 2,552.27. And after that pullback, as of today, the NASDAQ has pulled all the way down to about to end the day at about 2,251.46, down 53.51 points or 2.32%. And if you have a look at this volume area right here, you will notice that the volume is very important, but please have a look at the red bars versus the black bars. We have about 13 days of downside volume versus about 8 days of upside volume. And also, if you have a look at the MAC divergence, you will notice that the MAC divergence is not turning up. It continues to turn down. So you have to pay close attention to the MAC divergence as well as the on balance volume indicator, which is right here, and that continues to move on the downside as well. So what we need to see is a break above this trend line right here that I drew on the NASDAQ to see a continuation in the move a lot higher. But also we have the lows right here back in about March of 2008 at about 2,155.42. That is the lows on the NASDAQ from March of 2008. And we might be seeing a pullback to test the lows right here around this area. But also, again, we might see a pullback all the way to the July 2007 lows at 2012.78. So there might be a move back to that area as well. But as for now, all I can say is if you are a good investor, stay in cash and wait for the move back to the upside before you do anything else, because it is very important to not lose money but make money when you are trading in the stock market. And also, if you have a look right here, we have the 200-day moving average set at about 2,496.88, and also we have the 50-day moving average right below that area right here at about 2,444.03. So what we're looking for is a move above right around this area right here. I would say at about 2,350. A move above that area within the next few days or the next week would take the NASDAQ a lot higher. But as of right now, we continue to see moves to the downside. Have a close look right here at the S&P 500. You will notice that the S&P 500 did pull back from its previous high set at about 1,424.90, and as of today, the S&P 500 closed right here in this area at about 1,261.52, down 23.39 points or 1.82% on the downside. But what I'm looking for is a move right above this 1,300 area in order for the S&P 500 to move a lot higher. But it did break its downside support right here at about 1,000 274.50. So a continuation of a move to the downside is possible before a move to the upside. And if you notice, we had a heavy volume to the downside as well, and also the MAC divergence right here continues to move down as well. So a move up on the MAC divergence would take the S&P 500 a lot higher, but also we have the on balance volume, which is also continuing to move down as well, but needs to move above this trend line. And like I mentioned, I'm looking for a move above that 1300 area in order for the S&P 500 to move a lot higher. And also we have the 50-day as well as the 32-day moving averages around this area right here between about 1,370 to about 1,352.77. So we need to have a move above that area as well. But the 200-day moving average is also right here at about 1,410.80. So what we're looking for is a move to the upside on the NASDAQ, the Dow, and the S&P 500. But as for now, we continue to see downside pressure on all three major indices. So as of right now, I continue to advise investors to stay in the cash, wait for a move to the upside before you place any money into the stock market or on any stocks in order to make your money, because the market is made for you to make money and not to lose money. So be on the safe side. Have a great day. Thank you for listening to another WizzWatch, and happy trading.
This has been another WizzWatch presentation. These stocks are not buy recommendations. Please do your own due diligence or get help from a professional before trading.